Like, okay, so in Scotland, it's not a tune, it's a tune. And this is a Scottish artist playing a tune. It's a tune.
Because time's getting swept from me, and they all want a piece of me, man. I'm all out of vanity, but right where you are is where I wanna be. Far from the city lights, and we'll dance all night with vanilla ice. I've been away so long, I paid the price, but right where you are is where I wanna be.
Oh, it's so good.
There, so like I'm playing in the background. So, you've been in Glasgow how many years now?
2 years.
Okay.
And in the UK, 6-7 years.
How are you finding it?
I love it. I love Glasgow so much.
Scotland or England?
Scotland, obviously. Obviously.
What was like the biggest surprise when you came to Glasgow?
It's
It's not a city that you can just like walk up and understand. It's like so mad.
Yeah, I don't know what people are saying still, but I'm working on learning the language. I really fucking love all the swearing.
Yeah,
like
I didn't know I wanted to swear that much either, to be honest. I was like suppressed as a kid. My mum and dad were like, don't swear.
So they said don't swear to me.
Yeah. And then like we got to like about 14, 15, and then now everyone's discussing their favourite swear words at the dinner table.
Yeah. So like my parents wouldn't let me watch The Simpsons growing up.
All right.
Until like all of a sudden you turn like 11 or 12.
Oh yeah, it's just like
and then
free.
they're like, we're all watching The Simpsons together over dinner, and you're like, and it's not even that bad.
Sometimes we were the same way, but sometimes there's like a movie scene, like you see mum and dad just like eyeballing each other, like this is not the moment we need to be sharing with our kids.
Well, we were never allowed to watch like any sexual scenes. It had to be violence only. So we watched like everybody was like massacred, or like Predator. Have you seen the movie Predator? Where there's like a guy like flayed from the tree, and I saw that when I was like 10. And they're like, that's fine.
It's character
They
building.
need to learn about life.
Character building. What's your favourite swear word?
Cunt, obviously.
It's my favourite. Do you know you can combine it with other words?
Okay, like wait, what?
Like smunt,
Smunt.
bunt. Bunt's my favourite. It's personal. It's a bastard.
Would people actually know what you're saying if you walked up to them and say bunt?
But that's why it's kind of fun. Smunt.
Smunt.
It's just. I think it's like more in a casual term, like you're describing someone in a conversation.
You guys are just making up words as you go along.
Yeah, of course. Absolutely. It's the same as like, have you seen the haggis like thing where someone's like, oh, I love a bit of haggis. The hardest part is catching them.
Yeah, I've seen that.
And then it's really fun to play with people, like especially because we're either opening for people or like working for bands that are like touring all the time. As soon as they come to Glasgow, it's like you're being like really sound with them throughout the whole tour, and then you're like, you're in massive, you know. And then we'd start playing with them immediately. We had a gig at the Barrowlands the other day there, and just we were sending people in all sorts of different directions, saying the wrong things to different people. There's a lot of like football power that you can bring in. I don't like football, but
you don't like football?
It causes a bit of a stir in this city anyway.
Yeah. What do you mean? I don't understand.
Celtic, who's that?
Yeah.
Rangers, what?
We love both of them.
We love both of them.
Safely. And you have your Bergus jacket on.
Oh yeah, I had to. Do you know what? Like, I see your videos and I was like, way out the door this morning. I like opened the door.
That's like a really good one. That's more red than mine was.
Oh,
he took really good care of it.
He did. It was my granddad's. I think he just like wore it on dog walks, and then when he died, I kind of just claimed the jacket. Yeah. No one else in my family was gonna wear it. I actually just wore it because it smelled like him. I'd like leave it behind at my grandma's or whatever, and then like I turned up in Glasgow when I moved here, and everyone was like, it was like proper Neds. They're like, yeah, the jacket, man, nice, and you're like, I'm gonna get robbed.
Because Oasis wears that jacket, right?
I had no idea either, so I walked in.
But didn't he?
Yeah. So like I walked in backstage, and like one of them was like, wrong colour, son. Like, I wouldn't do the accent, but obviously they're a blue band. They're Manchester City, so I walked in wearing a red jacket, but I again like had no idea. So like and then after a while I like stopped somebody and I was like, by the way, like why like this keeps happening? Like why did people keep pointing at this jacket? It was like, mate, this was like the jacket back in the 90s. I was like,
that's really fucking cool.
I just thought it was great. So many pockets. You said that too. But you don't have to take anything with you anywhere. And like my biggest problem for taking a jacket with me out is like I have to leave it somewhere, but then I still have to have all my stuff in my like pockets. None of them have zips, but this thing's like indestructible. I don't know. It's got like about 40.
I mean, I have a North Face jacket. It's not sponsored.
Sponsor. No, but I think that was basically the rhetoric, which was that these were all for outdoor use only. Same thing happened with North Face, where like all the casuals took over.
But I just like it where it's like, we're super tough. Let's get a nice outdoor jacket.
Yeah, let's go.
It'll work in all temperatures.
For when I'm kicked out the house again.
It's not like
I think Superdry had that too for a while as well.
It's not like a Gucci leather jacket.
Yeah.
No, it's like in the event that we're out camping.
For all gale force winds. For any weather warning that you might face out in Glasgow. Which seems, or fires, at least you're seeing.
So you've been playing for 4 years? Your guitar says...
Just, it's to remind whoever hands me on stage. Yeah, it's like that.
I thought it was something sentimental.
No, just the guitar. just like when I shout for it.
This is like a little shark.
Oh yeah, you have to have a bit of fun. It's like a wee shark.
I like that.
Be careful. I drew
can't
inside.
play any music.
Can you not? You should have a go.
No, don't do that. No.
I forgot. It's
I'll be good at that.
You're great at that.
Yeah, and you be good at that, and then we'll all just...
I'll be okay.
We'll stay in our lanes. Like,
stay in our lanes!
Stay in your lane.
Right, that's me told. I'm never doing painting.
Yeah. If you were good at both, I would be so mad. There are people that are really good at everything.
My mum seems to think I'm good at drawing, but I think it's like a glorified hieroglyphic.
Yeah. Okay, play a song.
Oh, okay.
It's a new song.
Do you want like a...
I want one of your favorite songs that you wrote.
Oh my goodness. Alright, okay.
Oh my days.
What, just the chorus?
I don't know.
Guess I lost a couple of days trying to navigate my way through the tough time. Always carrying away for all my mates when I've still got mine. But I'll suck it up, filling up my cup. Beer is warm, but it tastes nice. As I loosen up, tell someone I love I've been having a hard time. But wait for the punchline. I always seem the funny guys telling the jokes. I'm the loudest at the party, high on second-hand smoke. It's not like I need therapy to tell me who I am on the inside. So I'll just skip to the punchline. Not to be specific, but I'm not doing well. Not to tell you all my business, but I'm going through hell. I've been through some rainy days just to see a bit of the sunshine. So I'll just skip to the punchline.
Did you write all that?
Yeah.
Your acoustics in here are really good.
Oh, they're really great, aren't they?
Yeah, just fun.
No, I noticed with like my friends whenever we went out, like we always talk. It's like the whole time talk about mental health and stuff. So I always make like a point. It matters to me a lot. I've lost a few friends to like suicide, so I always make sure to check in with my friends. And I always find it funny when
it's like a big thing up here.
It's a huge thing. But I think it's the weather and just a bit of culture too. I wish it changed, but especially on agriculture, which is kind of where I grew up. So there's a lot of young dudes working away, and it's not easy jobs, and there's a lot of high stakes and a lot of pressure. And I think like a lot of their peers or kind of elders aren't really supporting them either. So I just always make like a point now of just making sure I check in. And we were all on this particular night going out to like a pub, and like I'd spoken to all of them, and none of us were having a great week. But like I couldn't help but notice that like when we all met up and we're like, how you doing? Like, oh, class, man. And I'm like, listen, you were just in tears like 3 days ago, and you were definitely in tears today. And he was having a bad day, and I just kind of was like, that's funny. I'm gonna, instead of talking about it and telling them off, I'm just gonna write a song. Because I can't talk about my feelings.
I'm gonna use you guys for content.
Yeah. I'm just gonna like, here's my next number one.
No,
but no, it's like it's an important thing. And I think it's like the same as
really
painting or any art, and you just need it.
Yeah. No, I use my painting, not this painting. This is just a bigger painting. But like to get through some of my hard times for sure.
It's like
you see somewhere to put it.
It's
I
a
feel
place
like
to put it.
a place to put it, and I feel like there's something about just getting it out of your system.
Yeah, my mum put it really nicely actually to me when I was talking to her about it once. She says that like the thing that you do, whether it's painting or singing or writing a song, isn't actually gonna fix it, but it's like holding your baggage. And then when you're done and you like put the brush down or the guitar down, you're like, it's kind of like the symbol of you like taking it back off the instrument or like the brush. She was just like, you know, it's kind of just a place to give you space. So then when you come back, you can do it a bit better. And that's like, I thought it was really nice. It's the same as when you like play live. Like, statistically, like in a room of like 500 people or something, there's like 3 or 4 people that have had like an absolute terrible day. And so like your job when you're on stage for however long you're on stage is just to like hold that baggage for them. And then when you go say thank you at the end, that's you like passing it back to them. Your job's not to fix it for them, it's just to kind of hold and
That's cool.
I love it.
Never thought about that because I'm never a musician on stage. I mean, I've done comedy before, but
you get the bounce from that. And same with like any art exhibition though. Like I know there's folks that like go along to that and it like makes them think a bit deeper than they normally do. And
Yeah,
like,
but though after I do a stand-up comedy show or whatever, after I talk for an hour, I just like to lie on the floor.
yeah, but
You're like-
do you get nervous before you go out?
No, I used to.
Is it after?
No, it's just you. No, I don't get nervous. It's more of like after I just feel really drained, where it's just I just gave everything.
Yeah.
At least not like stand-up comedy where you just tell some jokes, but like I have a show that I'm doing over at Drygate that's like my heart and soul, and it takes everything out of me because it's like you talk about really traumatic things.
It's so personal as well.
It's so personal,
it's like
and you're almost like, let me like reopen this wound.
That's kind of where I was at with like singing personal songs. It's like you can't sing them every time and it means something, but then also if someone's come to see you for the first time and it's their favourite song, you kind of denied them their first chance of hearing it. So it's kind of a, sometimes you're like singing these songs, you're like, I'm really not in a place to put this out today, but like it'll work.
You have to do it.
And then you kind of get off after and you're like, why have we just done this and what is life?
Yeah, I mean, what people are going for is an emotion. So if you're feeling that emotion and like sharing it in a big room, that's the point. But also it takes a lot out of you.
Do you not find looking at crowds is absolutely ridiculous as well? Because everyone's engaged, and like the faces of an engaged crowd are ridiculous. Because like one person's just wearing it, you can see they're upset or having a ball, and then there's other people who are just like entertained. And you like think they hate it, and then you get off stage after and you're like, that was the best thing I've ever heard. Like, or I really needed that today, and you're like, oh Jesus, I thought you were dragged here.
Yeah, there's definitely people who like don't laugh at comedy things, and then they'll be like, that was amazing.
The funniest thing I've ever
like,
heard.
Your face could show it.
You could just smile
like just
once.
a fucking little bit. Just
a tad.
Thank you for the nod.
The acknowledgement that my joke wasn't terrible.
You're like, oh, that was witty. And you're like, okay. We have live performance.
What's your favourite joke to tell?
My favorite joke?
Yeah.
Right now, I really like making a joke about how Glasgow is really friendly because you guys sell your drugs out of ice cream trucks.
As a thing.
It's like where you're like, you're not scared either.
No, they used to be a thing as well. Like they used to get like a styrofoam cup and like one fag inside it, or one cigarette.
Nice.
And you used to be able to buy it, but like the contents of the cup was to be disclosed.
Yeah.
Whatever you bartered with the guy, but yeah. There's an ice cream van round at mine that comes round and every single time.
They came around. I was walking home one night.
My flatmate and I look at each other every time. We're like.
It was like 8 or 9 o'clock at night, and an ice cream truck was running around. I was like, what?
Yeah, that was it's about the time
it
comes
the kids out at their bedtime.
Well, that's it. So you like see the kids, and it's like dad or whatever. Like there's like some middle-aged man going up with like a hood up and everything.
Is that what really happened?
Just really wants a Mr. Whippy. Half nine.
There's something for everybody.
There is. Do you want some sprinkles as well? So I'll go with them.
Yeah.
Definitely not buying a Mr. Whippy.
Do they still sell drugs out of ice
I
cream?
think they do. There's no reason. Like there's no. It's so cold and so windy. There's no way that people are cutting about.
Yeah,
with
but
ice
when
cream
like the
vans.
police like pulled the police up here.
They've got bigger things.
Yeah.
Buildings going on fire.
Yeah, that's true. I heard vape shops are for weed too.
Well, yeah, there's kind of just it's like the same anywhere. It's just everyone finds their way.
Yeah.
I found London was crazy. Doesn't
Or-
matter where you went. Like it was just some guy on the corner just like straight up offering anything to you. It's kind of a bit.
I have my gym and we'll like run around the block. It's over in the central area, and like as you run around the block,
That whole street. See,
Yeah.
That Renfield Street going down the Four Corners is like we just deliberately ignore it.
but you have to like run around the
You
guy.
have to kind of just like
a guy's
weave in
doing a
between.
deal on his
Yeah,
bike,
yeah.
and you're just like, I'm gonna go around
You're like,
it.
what's going on? You're definitely selling drugs. So it's like,
But then like the parking warrants will be coming by, and
Yeah, yeah.
everybody's like, move the cars. And I'm like, there's a drug deal happening
yeah, no.
right there.
30 quid fine, goes to 60 quid if you don't pay it in 14 days.
Yeah. So there's the whatever. And I guess you can steal a bike now in Glasgow. I mean, there's no punishment.
I know. Do you know one thing I think that they should definitely bring to Glasgow? The electric scooters. I think that would be the carnage. Can you imagine?
There's a guy who stands by the Clyde and he throws a metal thing in.
Oh, yeah, just like
And then pulls
pulls
shit
everything
out.
out. I see it all the time. It's great.
And he pulled out a bike and an electric
yeah,
bike.
I can believe that.
Like somebody was just like, "Rah."
Listen, we've been there. We actually got, see there's a hill in the West End, like behind Sauchiehall Street. Or no, it's not quite West End, it's Sauchiehall, like near the art school. And we got on those like bikes and we were like all steaming.
Yeah.
And we were like, how fast can we race these down the hill?
Uh-huh.
And we had like two friends
Quite
like
fast.
at a junction. So the cars were going and we were like timing it in between to race down this big hill. But about like 3/4 of the way down was just like an active road. So we like had to like be on the phone and be like, right, you go, is it clear? And they're like, yeah.
Yeah. Shoot the gap. Shoot the
Shoot,
gap.
shoot. Yeah. But we went so fast, like the motor and the chain on the bikes are all broken, and we just kind of had to
Yeah.
abandon.
Well, in London, they would take the line bikes, and the kids, you'd hear them coming because they wouldn't pay for them. You hear this click, 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 click.
Just break them off. But I think like the scooters would be hilarious. I mean, like last night, I got to phone everyone that I knew because I just witnessed the funny.
Are they in London?
They're in London, Liverpool.
They're in Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Are they?
Yeah, it's Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Wow. Bring them to Glasgow.
I think that would be a very bad idea.
Big terrible idea. There's two young lads like on the back. They were like,
Anybody doesn't mean.
I've seen them. They were like filming each other doing stupid things with this. Like they've all it's theirs. They're electric scooter, but like they were filming each other jumping off of walls and whatever. And I was like, all right, gonna end in tears. Well, and then all I heard was like them going yeehaw down the street like full bell, at least 20 miles an hour. And then one of the boys was like, whoa, whoa, and like pretending to wibble it, and obviously just overdid it too much, and just all of them just carried on. Scooter stayed there, kind of did a wee bit of a flip, and those guys, I think it must have been like 14 or something, just kept flying, and that was the day they met gravity.
Yeah.
It was kind of one of those ones where they're like,
Really
oh my hand! You see them like limping away after, and it was so funny. I just burst out laughing. I was like, that's...
Did you not call the ambulance?
No. He was breathing.
Fine.
He was fine. We kind of limped, and like one of them they phoned their mom or whatever. It was so funny. But like, we've all been there.
I've never been on an electric scooter.
You've never come off a bike or a scooter?
Yeah, I've definitely fallen off the bike, but it wasn't electrified.
Oh,
I feel like that adds an extra.
It adds a certain...
Where you're like a little motor.
Spicy factor.
To the...
That's the other thing about the East End. There's always a police helicopter coming about.
Oh yeah. Not to catch anybody, it's probably more parking wardens.
I
really feel like that's...
Rumour has it if you leave your hazards on a double yellow long enough, they'll turn up.
Yeah, for sure. Is that a police one? How do you tell it's a police one?
It's the only one that's allowed to do that. It's always like...
Also, well, it could be a news reporter.
No, they don't have them here. Everything's too budget.
So last year...
You might get like a 19-year-old with like a road mic. You know, like you know, a wee fake pop shield on top, and then just like standing on a street corner. But I guess they might like ask a drone operator for their footage, not actually do it themselves.
There's no. That's funny.
There is no budget. That's a huge thing in the States.
What?
Like helicopter TV channels.
Yeah, we like helicopters.
We have a habit of them coming to the sky in Glasgow though.
Yeah. It's just like fires here.
Well, fires, just everything breaks.
Like last year, you guys had like a big storm. It was really, really windy. Do you remember that?
Which one?
I think there was one that was super windy, and they were like, "Oh, you guys hide your trampolines or whatever."
Oh no, that would have been like February last year or January last year. It was at the start because we did a gig in this like circuits tent. Right, we're supporting Top Loader, and like the guy that owned it was.
No, it's not this year. So
last year, last January, and like the next week, like I think it was like 85 mile an hour winds. The entire tent lifted off the ground and like wrapped itself around a power line.
You're like, I'm not getting that down.
Yeah, we were like, I don't think they're getting that down, and I don't actually know how they got that back.
But I just remember because it was around Christmas, and they held the Christmas trees that they collected, and they dump them over in this place where I take my dog, it's a dog park, and the trees were up because usually they put them there and then they chip them up and then they spread it. But what happened was those trees were there for like 6 months because like we only have one wood chipper in Glasgow. And that's when you're like, we only have the budget for one wood chipper, and it was being used to take because all the trees were getting
taken. That was literally so like see when we were off like my parents like all the farmers get pulled out.
Really?
Yeah, because there's nothing. I mean, I think on like a slight side tangent, but like to give you an idea of how sparse the population is, for like a 40-mile radius, like up on the East Coast, there's about like 2 police officers every like weekday, like for that whole area. So you're like talking like multiple towns, just like 2 officers. So if something goes off in that place, and like you're needing.
So that's where I should be crying.
Yeah, I mean,
Breaking Bad.
Breaking myth. There was like a general rule of thumb was like if you were caught.
I'm from Oklahoma. I'll bring meth to Scotland.
I'm bringing it.
To buy a lot of ibuprofen. 16
just
tablets
tons
at a
of
time.
it. I'll give you 3 packets of ibuprofen.
Oh wait, it's not ibuprofen. It's
Sudafed.
Yeah, it was Sudafed, but they got rid of that.
They get rid of everything for no reason.
All the fun stuff. Well, no, there was a reason. It's a lot of meth.
Same with all the pregabalins and the rest.
Yeah.
But no, there was like a thing that like, if you crashed your car, everyone would be like, "Oh, where did you crash it?" But you'd be done with like a drunk driving, And that would be why everyone would say like, where did you crash the car?
Yeah.
because the police would have found you with a crashed car.
Yeah.
If you can kind of get away with it. I don't know. I don't condone drink driving.
No. Crash car and.
But that would be.
There's nothing to crash into. It'd just be like
a tree. A tree. You're probably more likely to kill yourself. But yeah, no, don't drink drive.
Don't drink and drive. You know, if you've been to America, like have you driven across the states where there's just like Kansas, there's
It's
just
just
nothing.
So, I mean, like we think we're blessed up in Scotland, and then you like go there and you're like, oh, this is it for
Ever.
300 miles.
Yeah, there's some guy right now walking across America.
Craig, he's my friend.
Yay!
Craig, it's actually so cool.
He's
So he's just made it to Utah.
But he showed me his map, and he's having the best time. But once he hits Kansas, he's fucked.
I said that to him. I was like, look,
I was like, you need to take a little detour to a different state.
just
like,
see some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's class that you get to sleep in the motorhome at night.
That's good.
It's good. I think it would be a hell of a job.
But Kansas is going. People would go insane in America, like the Plains people back in the day, because all they could see was wheat or whatever, plains grass.
Just grass.
So
plains.
there wouldn't even be fences. It would be like
road,
as far as they could see. It would just sky and grass. So he's gonna have a great time.
He's gonna have a great time.
He's gonna have some podcasts.
He's doing like 55 kilometers a day.
Yeah, that's so impressive.
That's a fair shift. That's not even taking
Along the highway too. It's not even like hiking through beautiful trails.
No,
it's just like fucking along the road.
Dirt, heat, let's go. He like texted me the other day and was like, your songs are getting me through this. I was like,
aww.
That's amazing.
No, so his stuff's for mental health too.
And I have to.
You guys are fighting the good fight.
Yeah, well, that's the one.
That's all the construction happening.
Alright, now. Ain't broke, don't fix it.
Is all everything's broken here? No, this is gonna be a really cool space. The Glasgow Collective.
It's actually so sick. Oh, there's a paper maker behind there.
Yeah.
So cool. It's not even one
Well,
of those
they're never gonna get it back because it's you can't. How are you gonna take that out? They're just going to turn that into like a table.
A lot of effort. There's a lift there. You can do it.
You just have no need to make paper.
No, it was kind of up there with like rope makers and candle makers as well.
Yeah,
it's like unless you want to do it for fun, it's
Paisley's big for thread.
Thread, yeah.
I was like, wow.
Actually, Motherwell as well, I think.
Huh?
Motherwell as well. It's like kind of like these industrious cities, or like that kind of not big cities, but I don't know. It's weird. Dundee's quite like all still quite fat today.
Well, I was talking to my sister about, because, you know, the building burned down, and I was like, well, I hope they replace it with something just as cool.
No, it's junior competition or something.
But no, but like, the reason that they could build these incredibly amazing buildings like they did is to save money. Like money from this, you know what I mean? Where you're just like, oh, like the labor was real cheap, and you're like, oh, okay.
Yeah, it literally is that. I mean, have you been to like Greenock?
I have. Oh, I have. I've been to Greenock.
Right, so see like the size of those houses there.
Yeah.
And we were all like, what's going on? And they were like, they're not that bad, like on the price or anything. And you're like, what? How are these all so big dimensions? Like the roof, like you've noticed that as well. Like the ceilings in a lot of these flats are huge.
Yeah.
And like it's just all because they had massive fireplaces and slaves to film.
Well, it was money from slave trade.
Money from slaves, yeah. But like Greenock was like one of those kind of like towns where
they let the slaves
they would have been they would have been operating the ships from there.
Fuck.
And then sending them out to go.
Oh,
it's all terrible things. They actually reckoned that Robert Burns was the whole part of it.
Oh, I saw that he almost went to the Caribbean
he
to,
almost went
to run a slave.
Yeah, to like.
They like brushed over that. Like, no, romantic poetry.
No. Just.
Yeah.
No.
Thank God America has such a nice history.
Yeah. It's kind of. It was influenced by us.
Oh. But it's true, like, in Scotland, they almost feel like you get like a pass because it's not, that's the British Empire, right?
Yeah.
But then to see that there is still like the influence.
There's absolutely still signs of it.
Yeah. The big buildings. But they're
buildings.
so pretty.
Well, it's the same with like all your canals. That's how they would move everything around.
Really?
Yeah, like so see up north, like you got the locks, but they would take all the timber down from there to the boats, and then they would get them down to the canals and then at Glasgow, and then they would either rail cart them out where they put them on the port, in Clyde, and out there to Greenock where there's like other rest of the ports. But yeah, like all the actual, it's just because we were just filled with wood. Yeah. Just lots and lots of timber, and like
there's a patch of trees that's in the shape of a penis.
Yeah, we have. Oh, that's down south. Yeah, we see it in the train. So the first time I seen it, I was like, get your mind out the gutter. And then I googled it. Like I just went on the map, so I got signal again. And I seen it, and someone named it like penis forest or something like that.
No, somebody's like talking about cutting it down. They're like,
No, keep it.
You like the amount of time and effort to go into a joke like that. I appreciate it so much.
The guy's probably not even alive anymore. He's just watching from above. He's watching his patch.
Yeah, it's such a big penis force in the middle of nowhere because they take all the trees down, which is really sad.
Yeah, the thinning project as well. Like, there's a massive thing. Up by my parents, there's like probably like a couple of square miles, and like every 15 years they cut everything down and replant. And it's like so sad. They just did it like 3 years ago, and I came back and I just stopped like a tornado and wiped the whole place out. It was just barren. So sad.
Why do they do that?
It's actually better for the ground.
To not have trees.
No, to like replace them.
Oh.
When there's like big ones, like a lot of the times when they plant these trees, they plant them really close together. So like for other ones to survive, they cut them down. And
I grew up on a fucking tree farm. I should know that, but I didn't pay any attention. I'm learning how to paint. I'm an artist.
Well, that's it. I was just trying to.
The men work the farm. And
I just
the
tried to no be in school. Well, you're onto something there.
Like if you put me in a tractor, I'd be like, we are fucked. I can't even drive a manual.
Oh no.
But that's what a tractor has, like the big stick.
Y'all call it stick shift.
Stick shift.
I think it's so cool.
You don't call it a stick shift?
Nah, just a gear stick.
Yeah, gear stick.
It's the same thing.
Yeah, stick shift.
It's just the opposite way around.
But nobody in America like drives it.
No, there's something about it though.
Yeah, it's complicated.
I think that's why you all end up in so many accidents. It's like you just like this point and shoot. It's just like
it is wild.
Go and
like,
stop. It's like a golf cart. It goes
it's
70
3
around.
pedals. That's too many pedals. There's 2 feet, and you're not only supposed to use 1 foot for everything.
You can get up to
But I haven't.
fun things with that left foot. Just like you get drifted.
It's funny because I'm like afraid to drive up here, but if I'll ride the bikes in London, like through traffic,
No,
like
no.
I'll like shoot the gap between the big buses.
Yeah.
You're just like, but I won't drive.
This is the only place in the world that you can do that though. If you did that here, you should be run over.
In Glasgow, like riding a bike.
Yeah, but cyclists. I think Glasgow hates cyclists, like in general. I think just they close another lane of traffic for another cycle lane.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think everyone would just appreciate less council tax than like another cycle lane.
Yeah.
You know, a cycle lane that's filled with nobody cycling because it's too windy. Everyone get blown away on a day like
Well, I heard that they had money from the European Union back when we were in it to do them, and it meant that they would get new roads.
But
if they put the cycle lane in.
then we left.
Yeah.
So like,
But you got the money.
We got the money for cycle lanes, so you know.
So you got cycle lanes, but then they just they're for no
our roads look like the surface of the moon, but you know we can
Yeah.
cycle anywhere now.
You really can't cycle anywhere. They're very sporadic.
They're really sporadic. There's just like the one stretch on Sauchiehall Street, and then like I think they're trying one
Every
down the
now and then
side.
there's a cycle lane, and you're going to be real safe.
Yeah, they're trying one down the side of the bus station just now.
I tried cycling when I first came. I'm an annoying person with a folding bike.
Really Brompton.
Yeah.
I think it's kind of sick if you lived in like Canary Wharf or something.
It was really fun, but like trying to go up the hills here, you're just like.
Yeah, it works if it's flat.
Yeah, yeah.
And like city
London's
commuting,
quite flat.
nice like pavements, and then you like come.
Oh, they're
here.
so fun because you fold them up and take
Yeah,
them with you. But
so
here,
cute.
the hills just take everything out.
Yeah, can you imagine trying to get up Sauchiehall Street? Like one of the
I
rough
did. I've
ones?
done it.
Oh,
I've done
no.
it,
Yeah.
and it's not fun, so I stopped.
So maybe Cannon Street or something.
Yeah.
Just a long slug.
We can play another song. This just turned into a podcast. I don't even know if it's still filming.
I don't even know what it is. I was just enjoying a wee chat.
Yeah.
Yeah, what other song?
Huh?
What other song? What's your
What's-
favourite song?
You had one that it was the most recent post you did, and I can't remember the name of it.
What, today?
No, it was like a few days ago, I guess. When you were like Scotch pop or whatever.
Scott, I was that Vanilla Ice one, like, yeah, there's that one's a better. I think there's so many cool songs I could show you. I'm trying to try this one.
I have no recipe. I don't have a job.
Neither. This is if you ever wondered what unemployment looks like, this is it.
We're not unemployed. We're just creatives. Like I'll go in and paint late at night. And you're like, well, why wouldn't I?
Yeah, everyone's like, you look like you've been burning the candle down. Just like, no, I just did nothing all day and then just decided to write a song.
I watched the Louis Theroux Manosphere thing this morning.
That's on the list.
Yeah, it's good.
I think it's very thought-provoking.
It's disconcerting.
It's very concerning. What's more concerning is actually hearing that as a dude.
Huh? Well, I have like little nephews and everything, and you're like, oh, they're gonna walk right into that trap.
Oh, you do. Even as a dude, like, yeah, and especially like if you go to pull someone up for being a bit misogynistic or saying something stupid, and then you're like, it's usually met by the awkwardness if you pull them up for it. It's usually met by, oh, it was just a joke or something like that, and it's like, is it?
Yeah.
Is it?
But apparently, if you just open an account as a young man, it just targets you straight away, like all the manosphere stuff.
It literally, like, and it's.
We're like, the problem has always been women.
Yeah, but kind of. It's maybe not so much like as direct as that, but it's definitely like toxic traits. Like I get up at 6. Here's my life in the day of a CEO, and it's just like some guy just being an absolute.
We could be the opposite of the manosphere. We could be like, no, you can just dick around all day and be creative.
Just dick around. Just
Every now and then, somebody's gonna be like, you need to turn that in, and you're
like
like,
one
and you're gonna
relationship.
really.
And I'm just like, here's another song of a man's girlfriend. Yeah, this is out of my league, I guess. This is another song about man's girlfriend.
Yeah, go for it.
I learned a lot from the crisis you caused in my life, but then again, time heals a lot, but I'm still finding the things in my room that you left. 'Cause I don't wanna see that it's all I know, and I can be okay when you look like that. Why they have to be gorgeous, honey, for real? Sometimes you look so good it hurts. I'm testing the water, honey, I know there's still a chance that I'll get burned. Oh, let it burn.
Yay! What did she think of that song?
I don't know. They don't
She's
speak.
never-
Actually, it's for the best. We're actually good pals. But
Yeah.
we just don't. It's like
Good pals who
the
don't
first
speak.
love thing. Yeah, it's the first. It's just better that we don't.
Yeah.
You know, I just keep coming back to each other.
I just moved to different countries.
I do the same. Live on my tour bus, sing songs about it. It's actually less so like now. It's less so about her and more just like similarities that like because all music's been made before. So like now it's just similarities that I draw from like general everyday life to like other people's relationships. But it's like something I've experienced, so I can make it personal. Whereas like I feel like at 22 you can't really sing about life. It's kind of true. So it's kind of you can notice like similarities with time, but like it's something that I've experienced. So like the way you sell a song, I guess, is like this is something that's happened to me. We all remember this, or you've always felt this kind of subject line, and then here's my experience. And then if you take something from that, then it's kind of your song.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's the theory.
You think all songs have already been done before?
Yeah. There's only 8 notes.
Oh.
Like
Yeah, but like the words that you say or whatever.
not the sequence, but what is so the sequence is different. But other than lyrics, there's like 3 different things that we do. It's like structure, melody, and then like lyrics. Lyrics are different to melody, and melodies are different to lyrics. Like in punk music, the melody serves the words. Like they just want to say like "fuck the man."
Yeah.
But like
I
in
like
pop
that.
music, yeah. But like in pop music, it's like the tune, like you're singing, like tune. That's it.
Yeah.
But like if you heard Another One Bites the Dust Queen, you immediately hear that riff in your head. So like the melody is do 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 do. So like I think that side of the music's been done.
Yeah.
So the only thing you can do is kind of like parcel your story into something that's kind of because you're borrowing elements, you're influenced by the things. So like subliminally you're stealing a song.
That's true. Like this painting is based on a Rothko. Have you heard of Rothko? He did like the big color block, the giant color block. It's like
I mean, it's like styles of like a painting. You know, the background's one straight color, and then like it's a building of some description in the middle. Like that's kind of like the building blocks of music, I guess. It's like,
and like this person to me because I walk by this all the time.
But it's like other people have seen that, and someone else might have that stuff. So it's what you interpret. Like that's the only justification I've made for being able to make my music, and then like feel like it's mine. And then when I don't know about you, like it must be like giving up a painting or selling it or commissioning it. But like, when you hand it over, it's like when you hand it over, it's kind of like that's it. You've like, put it to bed. It's done for the day. It's like it's no longer yours. So like when I release a song, it's like no longer mine. It's
even when you get to play it live.
Yeah, like it brings it back, but I think that's kind of like how you can justify singing sad songs. It's like it's not for me anymore. Like the beauty was in making it and then listening to the countless mixes and re-edits and like changes that I've made to the tune.
Do you think when you first wrote the sad song, it was like more powerful to you?
Yeah, it's super powerful.
And then it loses it after a while.
I think you have to, or else like
it's gonna destroy you.
well, you're then looking for that external verification back.
Yeah.
And that's like the thing that'll kill you. It's like this means so much to me, so it needs to mean something to you. Whereas like when you're not trying or when you're not seeking that external verification, it's like really healthy.
Yeah.
Whereas like the healthy part is like I want to make this tune and this is my thing. Am I happy to show everyone it now? Yeah. Where it's like, yeah, the healing's done before then, I guess.
Bad. That's what you're not supposed to like. You're supposed to like therapize everything before you like say no. Like some there are comedians who will like go up and trauma dump, and you're like, you need to process.
You
this
should
first.
probably
Because like the energy in the room just turns into like,
oh God, fuck,
he's like mad about his girlfriend.
Yeah, he wishes his dad stayed at home.
Yeah. Like, oh, this is so fresh. But I've seen like plays where you see actors and it's so powerful. You're like, you must be. I don't.
You must be feeling that.
Yeah. Like I saw, is it Cillian or Cillian Murphy? The guy from Peaky Blinders.
Oh right, oh, good, Cillian Murphy.
Yeah, I saw him live in a play. There's his wife who died and he had kids. It's a play about a man whose wife died, but he was like.
Did he also?
Huh?
Did he also have a wife?
He has a wife. Like no, he was acting as a man.
But I'm sure you could put yourself in those shoes and like.
Yeah.
The empathy.
But like the way he was so emotive, that you're like, you do that every fucking night. That's intense.
Yeah.
That's his problem.
Fair play. yeah. You don't want you. Can you imagine upsetting dad? Like, oh my God.
Yeah.
Couldn't tell whether he's
God,
actually
I don't
acting.
know how to act. The closest I got is she was an Outlander sketch.
Yeah.
But I was like the acting. My friend Matthew Gallup, he's an actor, and so he was like having the best time.
He's having the best
but
time.
I was like playing me, and I was like,
I don't really know who I
am. You're like, what's my motivation? I would act like The Rock acts. Right?
You just got to play yourself.
He just
it's like Adam Sandler
yeah.
or my friend Ford. He is Jack in Still Game.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like the nation's granddad. But like, whenever we hang out, like I just know him as Ford. But like he says things that like he's quoted in the TV show, and I don't think he means it. And then he says it, and then all my friends like then end up freaking out because he said it.
Yeah.
To me, and then he's like, oh, he said the line, and he's actually just told me to like. There was one time like he had a hold of the guitar, and I was like, what's that? He was like, back off, you spooky bitch.
Yeah.
Which is like such a huge Still Game thing. And everyone in the background were just like on the floor, like hands on the table, like, oh, you said the line, oh my God. And I was just like, here's the guitar, man. And he's like, that's my line, you're supposed to be my friend. Like, I don't have any idea, dude. But he plays himself now. Even when he like walks into like social situations, he's just like.
Does he still have to act, or did he retire?
But he's retired, but like I think he's just like the same as that Adam Sandler Rock.
Yeah.
He's just like
the same person.
The guy.
It's because acting's hard. So if you just play yourself, it's not as hard.
It's the same as being a musician, I guess, an artist anyway. I think like there's a lot of folks that like want to do a country music style because they like the look of it, or like they want to be like rock and roll, but they're just not. It's like,
I saw some frightening AI country music on Spotify.
It's so terrible. We actually like made like a really not appropriate song after a recent gig, and it was like all of us, we were all smashed on the couch back at mine, and like one of the guys was just doing a silly little like it was like a and just back and forward. That was the entire thing for about 6 minutes. We all just like freestyled the most inappropriate shit over the top. We put it into one of those like AI things, and like it came out with like a pretty decent tune, and we all.
But you vetted something first.
Totally, but the concern for us was just like how good this terrible voice note turned out through this like platform, and we were all like stunned and loving the song because the song was like made into this like full production. We were like, yeah, like it's this pure hardcore song.
Yeah.
But we were all like, oh, we're so cooked. Like,
not if you're doing live gigs though.
Which is why we focus on live gigs.
Yeah.
Because it's like it's a real thing, and that's I really feel like that's maybe where like social media is.
If you
I think live streams and like that's what I was saying about your content. Like it's like real.
AI can't steal what I'm gonna do. Even I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah. Just like diluted juice, me.
Yeah. Well, people send me ideas too.
Do they?
Yeah. They're like, you do this now, do this one now.
Do this.
So I have plenty of.
I'm gonna have fun. I'm gonna do this now. I'm just gonna think of things.
Yeah. I'm a little monkey.
Should I just say like, done that? I'll be raging.
No, a lot of it's they give me stuff to say, but I think it's fine. They give me a topic to research. Like there was The guy from Campbelltown.
Campbellton,
That was really funny.
should do. Have you been up north much?
No, I don't drive here. I drive in America, but I need to get after. So our March is busy because the comedy festival, but then I have nothing really after.
Go like see up past
get my driving
Aberdeen, like
lessons.
see your Lossiemouths and like that neck of the woods, Banff, Peterhead. Like it's the most crazy part of Scotland. Like the way they speak is hilarious.
I think it'd be fun to do like a little road trip and
Thing
like
called
just do
Doric.
videos.
You heard that?
No.
So like, Bosie would mean a cuddle. Like
Bosie?
yeah, they're like they just speak really funny. They're like pirates.
No.
Like Hud chatting, nace Latin would be like stop talking, get on with it. It's like it's like so meant, but it feels like Gaelic or something, but it's not. It's literally just locals that have just cut syllables to the point of where it now sounds like another language.
So is this like
Loons and quines, that would be boys and girls.
what?
Loons,
Loons?
boys, quines, girls.
That's better than hens and stags.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
I don't. The hens kind of feel a wee bit.
Yeah, like I don't want to be chicken.
Like
You guys
really
got to be
small. Like
yeah, like a chicken and then a stag.
I'm happy with the stag part.
Yeah, no shit.
It's my favourite animal.
I meant chicken. It could have been stags and unicorns.
It could have been stags and cows. That'd be probably worse.
Yeah. Stags.
Unicorns is good.
Yeah, cows would have been bad too.
Cows would have been bad.
Stags and unicorns.
Tags would be bad. To be fair,
Hens.
hens.
There's a wee hen.
It's
Birds.
quite condescending. It's quite. I never really thought about it.
A wee bit.
Just like pure stag, like antlers and everything.
Yeah.
And it's like,
Yeah.
and a hen.
Come on, little chicken.
I can see where it comes from because like hen is used as like a wee. I don't know. It's funny how like it is just the word and no one actually really reads into it until like, someone from out of town comes and you're like, why am I a hen?
Call me a chicken.
You like chicken? It's a thing.
Like, oh, calm down, you cunt.
Did you-
That's worse.
I think it's a massive thing in Liverpool, chicken. Yeah, chicken. It's like
Oh, that's a lovely accent.
it's quite. I work with a band from Liverpool and like they're just so class.
The Beatles.
No.
Oh, wee man.
Cast. They're great. John always says the most hilarious stuff. It's always so poetic. But he's like, I feel like we're just all particles floating around the universe.
It's kind of fun, like traveling around and just like getting smashed with like,
Rockstars.
different rockstars.
Yeah. Or sometimes just no getting smashed and just sitting down and learning.
Yeah.
Just, I've been doing this.
Do you think musicians are like being healthier now?
Yeah, definitely.
That's good.
I think so, but here's my take on it. Social media and CCTV wasn't a thing. You could get on a tour bus, go to Birmingham, meet a girl, tell her you're an astronaut, get back on that tour bus and leave, and no one would know. Now it's like, what's your Snapchat? Where's your phone number? Or like, you get the phone number, so you get the Instagram, Snapchat, WhatsApp, like everything through it. It's like,
Yeah.
aye.
No more 14-year-old girls on those buses anymore.
Well, that's a different list. It's not a bucket list. It's a Webster list.
Yeah, somebody told me that David Bowie did that, and I was like, no, oh, not
It
David
doesn't surprise
Bowie.
you, does it?
No, when you hear it, you're like, oh, but it's
You're not like, what? No way! You're like, well, it's possible.
David Bowie, come on.
Yeah, you're more like disappointed. Like, that definitely didn't happen.
How about one more and then we'll call it?
Yeah.
So I think that's, what else went on there? What's the artist who made this letter? This was fun.
This was really fun.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying it. It's like,
I don't know what this is. I never edit my stuff. I don't even picked up on that.
fuck it. Let it exist.
It was so hard filming that sketch because like I had a real production, like real camera. It was just 2 people, but it was still like
no, but
I involved
not
people,
the usual
and then
process.
she had to edit it and do all this stuff, and like I wrote a script, and I was like, oh, this is a lot of work.
Some of like the side work, we'll do our videos on like the Cannon Street, and we'll kind of think of like an A part and a B part to the video. But as soon as we have to do like an advert, where like they'll be like, so we did the Scottish Government drink drunk driving advert for Christmas, and they gave us the script, like just exactly like this. These are the kind of shots that we're after. You edit it all together. Terrible. I just had to take it line by line.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't our vision.
Yeah.
Whereas like usually we would just be like, right, what are we doing today? People say Scottish music's dead. What do you think of this? And booming into it, and it's like it's on the fly and dead fun. But
Oh yeah, like that. When I did the photo shoot for the Vargas jacket after I made it with my friend. I know she's a good photographer. I just know I trust her. So we just had the best time, and I like trusted her
That's
eye.
great.
You know, like that took like 30 minutes.
That's all. And that's where we were. We were like, we're all a group of guys. We all know exactly how we do each other's content. Like I know how you film yours. Let's hold each other accountable, and we'll just all do it together. Because I trust you, you trust me. It doesn't need to be this like IMAX job.
Yeah,
it just needs to be like iPhone on.
It was really cool getting like professional stuff done. Where you're like, wow, that's like
You like feel your ego like floating up.
Yeah, well, I also knew I was like, like the girl who did my hair, she's like, oh yeah, I should have fixed your highlights. I was like, oh.
Get me in for free next time, and I mention you.
Luckily, like I've curated this thing where I don't really wear any makeup, so I was like, if I showed up wearing makeup to something, like if people would be like,
I'm so glad I'm not a girl. I've never done my hair in my life.
Yeah, but like if you're known for like how looking normal, you're like, oh, well then we'll just double down on this.
I feel like you can definitely turn up in like a t-shirt with a bit of paint on it.
Yeah. But if I showed up really well made up, people would be like, what?
Oh, you get it.
They wouldn't
What
know
happened?
what it was.
How much time have you got left?
Yeah. It's so much work.
Yeah.
Alright, new song. Final song.
Yeah. I don't really out of my league.
Okay.
Did I do that one? Put your out of my league.
Not here. Okay.
I think I blended two songs earlier.
Yeah. I wouldn't know.
Neither. I just rewrite them. See what was weird about rewriting songs? So that verse of the last song, and the no, I definitely did it. So how does that start again? This is my problem. I write like 6 songs a week or something like that.
That's incredible.
How
many are
good?
You're like, I have a million painting ideas, and you're like, how many are good? You're like,
I just find that like,
0.05%.
like I over embellish the significance of writing a song.
Yeah.
And so like the more I do, the more it's just like okay to like have a song exist on my hard drive, and then I'll come back to it later. But like I really do think like you rewrite songs like over and over again. Like,
also playing them live, you must kind of like kind of change.
That gets a bit more ingrained. So that's how like those songs don't get forgotten. But any song that's not released, I'm like screwed.
Yeah.
Because like I don't know, like wrote it 2 years ago or a year ago,
Yeah.
even like last week, but you've done like that many different songs, and you're like decided like okay, I'm doing this to that, to then that, to then maybe that, and that's only in the verses. Then for the choruses we're doing this, but then you've got the words and the shape of how you're singing the words.
Yeah.
And then after that, after you do like 6 or 7 of them, you're like, what is my name again?
Do you record yourself like on camera to play it back so you remember?
Yeah, like either like sometimes a voice note, or like if I'm working with people, what I'll do is I'll get a laptop and we'll build the track. So I'll get like a drum loop or something like that, and then like guitar chords or piano chords, and then that'll give a vibe.
Okay.
And then we like put all the instruments down, so we're all just like focusing now only on the melody that we're singing.
Yeah.
And then we'll like all focus on the guitar.
It's just the AI generator.
No, never. Yeah. So like. I live alone from the crisis it caused from my life, but then again, time is so long that I'm still finding the things in my room that you left. No, that's not the fucking words. What am I doing now? I knew that was I did. I just need a start. How's things, man? Do you have Mark Littman's glasses? Haha. There's a guy and I've got his glasses. I've not sent them back. And I keep seeing his text. Well, clearly. And he
I mean, that's a big thing to have. Unless there's sunglasses.
No, they're just like Ray-Bans. Like.
Oh yeah, he's funny.
Ah, that's it. Yeah. Right, okay. I got it. Sometimes it's just like that first. You know, I'm like, what's the first thing?
Just go.
I won't hold my breath, 'cause it's really honey honest to know where my head was, but it wasn't really supposed to be that way. Took a short line, didn't win hearts, but I didn't fight lying. It's fine. It's not black and white, but you're out of my league. Are you happy now? You know that I'm down on my knees, but you can't pity my fall. And there's a million different ways that I bleed, and I know it doesn't matter about me, but I never knew you wanted.
That was really good. There's some really good acoustics in here. Too.
Yes.
You have a very good voice.
Oh, thank you. Projecting.
Say your name one more time for this. If it's even still recording, I don't even know.
My name's Ben Walker.
That's
Thanks
a
for
really
listening.
that's a really good reason to turn the camera around, isn't it?
Yeah. I think I looked at it and going, 17 minutes of talking, oh my god!
I think it was a lot longer than
That's a
that.
lot longer than that.
Yeah, 58 minutes.